Review 1. Listening. Exercise 10. You are going to hear people talking in 5 different situations. Listen and choose the correct answers. 1.
Hi, you're looking a bit fed up. I hope you haven't picked up that flu bug that's been going round school.
No, I've just had the results of our term tests in science and, although I passed biology, I did quite badly in physics and chemistry.
That's odd. I did the opposite. I think I'm going to have to resit biology. How about you?
I'm not sure that I'll have to. My marks weren't too far down. The teacher says that she'll look at my coursework and that's been pretty good, so I may be okay.
Lucky you.
2.
In preparation for your tutorials next week, I'd like everyone to look back at your marks in all your subjects this year and decide what you think you need most help with. Remember that, similar to last year, we shall be running after-school classes to give more practice for some of your exam subjects, and these are a great opportunity to catch up with topics you've missed or fallen behind with. We shall also be discussing possible future careers in your tutorials, so before then, make sure you go along to the careers office and pick up 1 or 2 leaflets on jobs that interest you. It might be a good idea to do some research of your own online, and then we can discuss what you've discovered in the tutorials. If you cannot attend your tutorial, you must let the administrator's office know as soon as possible so that an alternative date can be arranged.
3.
On Wednesday evening, there will be a chance to see again the interesting documentary about a millionaire who went on one of the first space trips for tourists. He explains what the experience was like and whether it was worth the large amount of money you have to pay for such a trip. The documentary also follows the progress of 2 other space tourists who are preparing to go into space very shortly. We see what preparations they have to make and hear about their worries and excitement. The space tourism project is becoming very popular, but unless you're a millionaire, you won't be able to take advantage of it for a while yet. They predict that prices will eventually come down, but you'll need a crystal ball to tell you when. So, if you really want that trip of a lifetime, you'd better start saving now.
4. Have you decided what we're going to ask the work experience student to do next week? Only unfortunately, I won't be able to give her any work myself, as I'd promised, because I'm going to be away that week.
I've got a feeling that she's expecting to follow one of us for a few days when we visit clients, so that she can see how we deal with people's problems. Katie has said that she'll be around to give her some paperwork to do too.
Remember that we have to keep anything confidential away from her. The student last year saw a lot of files that she shouldn't have seen.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. And when you're back from holiday, she can spend a few days with you, if that's okay.
It's a business trip, not a holiday, but that will be no problem. You never know, some of these students could well be future employees, and that's good for business. 5.
Hi, did you have a good weekend in London?
Actually, we didn't go to London. The car had a problem, so Dad took us to the science exhibition in Manchester instead. It was awesome.
Oh, I've been wanting to see that for ages. How much longer is it on for? I heard that it's going to close at the end of the month before moving on to Cardiff. Is that true?
No, it's going to be on for at least another 3 weeks because it's been so popular. The space simulator is fantastic. You go in this room and you travel, although not really travel, through space, and you see all the stars and planets through the windows passing by.
Yeah, my cousin told me about it. She said she actually felt a bit space sick.